fuck. This is the cast. I'm reporting in the middle of a whole bunch of bullshit. Right now, in Tokyo, there are people protesting. Somewhere between 3 and 10,000 people. I'm not there. I have no idea. There's some kind of law that the legislators are supposedly writing that would allow the authorization of people being thrown in jail for 10 years for making it known that government agents were involved in immoral and illegal acts. Whistleblowing, it's called. That we would the society would throw them in jail for 10 years because they told somebody about immoral and illegal acts that were going on. Who the fuck, what do you think the government is for? It's supposed to make it so that people are aware of and respond in a constructive way to immoral and illegal acts. And this government over here is making a law that is saying if anybody makes people aware that the government is engaging in immoral and illegal acts, they'll be thrown in jail for 10 years. What the fuck are you doing with your government? There are supposedly people holding banners out there that say, "Don't take away our freedom." Don't take away our freedom. Isn't that the outcry of the individual during this time? Well, you've got some real shit to learn, because when you're saying don't take away our freedom, you already threw it away a long time ago, and now you want it back. I just want to mention the fact that the New York Times is now reporting that Dread Pirate Roberts and Satoshi Nakamoto may have been the same person. Officially, there is a link suggested, but I would go as far to say that they may very well have been the same person. If you don't know what Silk Road and Bitcoin is, you really need to get on top of things, because you have access to the internet, and you really need to pay attention to some stuff like this. If you care at all about where your life is going, if you've ever voiced a political opinion at all, it comes down to one thing that you need to ask yourself. When a society becomes a totalitarian dictatorship that narrows and kills off the minds of free men and creative children, who is to blame? Who is responsible for that type of thing happening? Do you take the easy answer and say, oh, it was the politicians, or oh, those police officers were acting so irresponsibly? Well, you know what? You get what you pay for, dude. And right now, you're paying for the DEA, the CIA, the NSA. You're paying for wars in so many countries. And it happens every single time you use a US dollar. Every time you transact US dollars through a bank account or some other legitimate business that has a business license, a fraction of that transaction gets shaved off and put into the pocket of some ruler somewhere that has absolutely no right to take it, because they were not involved in the creation event of that act at all. They don't care about you because they don't even know who you are. All you are to them is some robot that partially works for them as a slave. US military may have 10 robots per soldier by 2023. Are you going to make it happen? Every day, every minute, every moment. Who owns the right to your life?